Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a very special matchup here at Roland Park Country School. We're coming from RPCS, where the home team Reds are set to take on the visiting John Carroll Patriots in what promises to be an exciting varsity showdown on the court.
But today's game is about more than just volleyball. It's a Dig Pink game, as both teams come together to raise awareness and support in the fight against breast cancer. The gym is decked out in pink, the crowd is energized, and the atmosphere is full of heart and hope.
The RPCS Reds have been building momentum all season long, while the Patriots from John Carroll came in hungry to make a statement on the road. Expect fast-paced rallies, big-time blocks, and plenty of action. Just like you saw here.
As of now, John Carroll has 3 points on RPCS.
John Carroll is starting with the serve. And a spike from Bryn, number 33 of the Reds, resulting in a point here. You can see the crowd energy is exciting and enthusiastic right now, with the school decked out in pink today to support today's Think Pink game for the volleyball team.
As well as dressing down in pink, everyone at RPCS today has been able to wear pink, and there is in fact a bake sale that is raising money for pink. Think Pink.
And you saw it right there, Bryn with an excellent block. RPCS will now take a turn at serving. Able to be returned by John Carroll. A block by both John Carroll, front line. Another block for Bryn. The score is now 3-3, Reds and Patriots.
The Patriots first serve.
As we said, it is a very exciting matchup, and just as Coach Eich said, that this team is very celebratory, and as you can see that here, really cheering each other on the court.
Nice hit from Bryn. Good defense from Ilya.
That was great work by the Reds, but that will be 2-5. The Patriots are currently in the lead. Ilya Nooner there, you just saw, who had a hit, is a freshman, the only one on varsity, and that serve goes out.
Ilya has been named one of the best players on the team by her head coach, which is incredible for a freshman.
Checking in now is number 10, Arden Fisher for the Reds, as she replaces Bryn, number 33. That was a spike from her. Great return by Sam Sensieri. And a spike from Ilya Nooner, resulting as a point.
It is now 4-5, the Patriots leading by 1.
That was a great job by Ilya. We will be hearing from her from after the game as we do a post-game interview. RPCS with a good serve. And a good return by the Reds. And a point by Reagan Singleton.
Reagan Singleton is a senior captain on the team, and she was also, similar to Ilya, named one of the best players on the team by the coach.
Yeah, she has been on varsity for 4 years now, and she has been an instrumental player. Another block for Arden Fisher. Elliott with the spike, but able to be turned by number 5 on John Carroll. Allison Cox. That's a point again for the Reds. Really on a roll here, but it's still a close game.
Nice hit from Arden Fisher.
I think the back lines of both of the teams have been doing a great job really returning on both sides. And a block from Ilya Nooner. That was a great block from Ilya there, and she is the leading blocker on the team.
Amazing defense by the freshman.
Oh, and that does not direct it exactly correct. Managed to get it over, but a great dive from Sam there. Great hustle. Play by the Reds to really keep the ball alive.
That was a great play by Reagan Singleton as she kept the ball in.
Reagan Singleton is an extraordinary player. That is kind of like a football quarterback in the coach's words, really leading her team. Spike from number 4. I think Sam Spencieri has been doing a really good job so far, really returning and really keeping her eye on the ball. Number 17, Cleo Houston, was not able to get on the end of that one.
It is now 8-6, RPCS leading by 2. The Patriots will serve.
As you can tell, this is really a high energy atmosphere going on. From both faculty, parents, and students from all divisions showing up. Number 17, Cleo, able to return that one. That's a point for the Reds, done by number 12, Morgan Megason.
Serving now is Ilya Nooner, the freshman from RPCS. Great serve. A nice hit from Sam.
A great return by number 5 on John Carroll. A good hustle by Sam, but not able to get on the end of that. Ilya Nooner will come out, and Nori Campbell, the only sophomore on the team, will check in. A great play by Arden Fisher, really snuck that one in before the line.
Subbing in now is number 16 for the Reds, Emily Zentis. She replaces number 17, Cleo Houston. The Reds are serving.
Able to get that one over, but a bit of miscommunication. And that was more communication from miscommunication, from John Carroll there. The Reds are now up 11-7.
serve from Reds junior Morgan. And the Patriots get a point. The score is now 11-8. RPCS leading by 3.
You've seen some teams from the middle school coming out to support the upper school game, which is great to see that community that the Reds have. Sam Spensieri directed that one out of bounds. Her team, though, supporting her, encouraging her on.
Patriots serving. Nice hit from Sam to Reagan. And the Patriots hit the ball out of bounds. 12-9 Patriots behind by 3.
Arden Fisher will now take the serve. As you can see, she is really spirited for today with the pink dye in her hair. As among us, all the other players you can see having pink bows in their hair to support the Think Pink and the Dig Pink game.
Yeah, it's really great to see that even the Patriots are supporting RPCS's Think Pink Day with the ribbons in their hair, which really shows how this day builds community between all schools as they come together to support breast cancer awareness. Nice save from Nori Campbell.
Number 16 on John Carroll, able to wreck that one over. And a miscommunication from John Carroll there leads to RPCS as a point. You can see the excitement of the crowd from some freshmen and juniors.
Ilya Nooner is now subbing out Nori Campbell. And Reagan is serving for RPCS. Nice spike from the Patriots, but the Reds recover it.
The Reds unable to get that one over. But still hustling. Mia Shovek will take the serve for John Carroll. A great block from number 7 on John Carroll. That was Shania Ojibwe. Serve will remain. You can see Coach Aichuli giving some of her players advice on the court. Ilya returning it over. And that was a great hustle play by the Reds. Sam not giving up and really going out and chasing for that one. And that goes out against the Patriots. We talked to Coach Eich yesterday, and her notes on the main focus for today's game was to really focus on themselves and control what they can control as a team and really build that connection.
Coach Ike also told us about the celebratoriness of the...
Sorry to interrupt, but that was a great play from Ilya Nooner.
The score is now 15-12. RPCS still leading. Red serving. Ooh, and an immediate score from RPCS.
Phenomenal serve, which led to an ace for the Reds. That was number 16, Emily Zentes. And with that, also make sure you tune in for and show up for volleyball's game this Friday against Mercy. RPCS has been doing off to a good start this year, don't you think, Clara?
Yeah, they're doing an okay record with 4-3. And the next 4 games they have are away.
Yeah, so we'll see how they play on the road. Today, as we mentioned, is the Dig Pink game for volleyball, and we have another one coming up for soccer, their Dig Pink game, and that really shows how much the Reds are supporting the cause and have really gone out for it. Coach Eich mentioned that she had a Think Pink game back in high school when she was playing volleyball and attributed to the same organization. So it felt like a very full circle moment for her today.
Nice serve from the Reds. And a nice hit from Morgan. And Bryn sets the ball over. The Reds score.
A phenomenal spike from Bryn there. Really a hard hitter. A nice rally going on here. A phenomenal hustle play by the Reds there, keeping it in play.
Yeah, that was a great job from Reagan, keeping the ball in bounds. Ooh.
Once again.
And the Reds will score after that long rally.
Your score now is 18-12, the Reds still in the lead. I think the Reds have really come out strong and really energized for this game.
I definitely agree. The atmosphere with the fans and the coaches and the other teammates are bringing, it's really helping them out here as they score again.
Ilianuda was not able to get that one quite in, so that was out of bounds. So John Carroll will now serve. A dive from number 12 on the Reds. That was Morgan Medicine, resulting in a point for her team. Her team really hyping her up after that one.
Arden Fisher replaces Bryn, and the score is 19-13. Reds leading by 6. Nice from Reagan. Morgan hits it over.
A long rally we have here. A hard hit from the Reds, but John Carroll able to return that one.
And right now, the RPCS Varsity soccer team is coming into the stands to support the volleyball game.
A phenomenal play by the Reds. You can see the crowd really getting hyped about that one. Another point. Your score is now 21-13. A player highlight we have at the moment is Reagan Singleton, who we did mention earlier. Her coach yesterday said she really runs the offense for the Reds and makes a lot of big plays.
It's really great for the Reds to have two of their best players, a senior and a freshman, having that experience work together. I'm sure that Reagan has very much mentored Ilya in her process as a varsity freshman so far this year.
Yeah, it's amazing to see how you can see the younger players and the older players working together on the court. A great block by John Carroll, number 21. That's a point for the Patriots.
It's really great to see how after every point the Reds lose, the team comes together and tells that player that it's okay and they're better now.
Ilya not quite able to get that one over the net.
The score is now 21-16. Patriots serving. Nice hit there, but the Patriots will get a point. 21-17.
That was a dive by Cleo Hudson, just wasn't able to get that one in the air. I'll take a timeout here. Clara, as we met with Coach Eich yesterday, what was the word she used to describe this team?
She described this team as celebratory, which she described by saying that they really love each other and they celebrate all of their test scores, all of their achievements on and off the court, and they really have just been able to come together as a team so far this season, which helps them in games with a huge atmosphere like today's.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that sense of community and really celebration for each other is huge and important as a team aspect. Coming out, the score is 21-17. Reds still in the lead.
Serve from Patriots, Rebecca. Nice hit from Reagan, but none of the Reds are able to use communication.
Yeah, they weren't really sure who was getting on that one, but looks like they talked. They should be back in it. Your captains for this game, as mentioned, was Reagan Singleton and as well Bryn Sutzile. Bryn is also a varsity basketball player, so a two-sport athlete there. Bit of miscommunication there for the Reds. Managed to get it over. And John Carroll unable to execute on that one.
Yeah, we can see that in the past couple of points. Have kind of lost their communication, and if they have been communicating well, those points wouldn't have happened. Ilya Nooner serving for Reds. And Reagan hits it.
Reagan, another point for her. And you see the celebration from the team. Reagan, also at RPCS, is the president of the Black Student Union, which we'd love to see what the Reds are doing off the court. A set from her. Just quiet out for number 12 for the Reds, Morgan. Nora Campbell will check in for Ilya Nooner. Patriots have a serve. That was a hard serve from number 4 on the Patriots. Julia Dominic.
And that ball was hit out by Nori Campbell. The score is now 23-21. The Reds leading by 2.
Bit of a wipe up on the floor there. A great return by number 17 on the Reds and a phenomenal block by 21 on John Carroll, Madeline Kimmel. And a great block by number 10, Arden Fisher for the Reds.
Yes, amazing defense from the Reds line. Morgan is now serving for RPCS. And John Carroll makes a substitution.
And that was a phenomenal play by number 11 on John Carroll. That was Kaylin Hudson. Your score is now 24-22, a close game. On this set. And that is the final point for the Reds in this set, and that will end it. The Reds winning that first set there with an outstanding performance by a ton of the Reds. Clara, who can you name off you?
Well, as Coach Eichad explained to us earlier, definitely an outstanding performance from the captain Reagan and also as well Bryn.
Yeah, I thought they were great today, and I also want to shout out Arden Fisher. I thought she really hustled throughout that set. There's a lot going on at RPCS at the moment, including on October 15th, we have a special guest for a lecture, Danielle Clayton, coming to the school, who is an author herself. That's a really fun and exciting thing coming up.
And on October 8th is the fall ball at RPCS 18th, which the students are right now deciding on themes for this ball.
Yeah, I think RPCS has a lot of fun, traditions, and exciting things around the school other than the academics or the sports as well. Claire, what are some other Think Pink things going on around the game today?
Like I said earlier, there's a bake sale running near the courts at this moment, which I believe that the money from the bake sale goes to breast cancer awareness. And all of the students at RPCS have been given a dress down today in which they are required to wear pink to support. And also, the RPCS classes have come together to make posters for this game, and the team players explaining who in their lives they honor in this game.
Yeah, the Reds have a couple members, part of the Think Pink Club here at RPCS, ran by a senior currently. So they were really excited, as Coach Ike said, to build a bridge between the two and bring this exciting game. And a really meaningful and special game. All right, coming into the game, you have Paige Jones, number 36. For this set.
Carroll number 1, Rebecca Williams, will serve here for the Patriots, starting this set.
I think both teams' serving has been really impressive in the game so far. Both teams clearly showing strong, hard hits. Oh, and that was a great play by number 7 on the Patriots. So I kind of crossed the body of Singleton. A great point from her. That was by Shania.
Rebecca Williams serving again. Ooh, a nice hit from the Reds. But that's a point for John Carroll.
Yeah, that was a great strong hit, just right out of bounds. From Samantha Foley. An ace for the Patriots. They're up on a 3-0 run. And another great hit by Ilya Nooner. That's another point for her.
Yeah, unfortunately there, John Carroll struggled to communicate on that play, resulting in multiple of their players diving for the ball. Red serve.
On the Patriots. And that was a hard hit from number 18. Mia Chovek on that one. Gaining point. They're still on 4-1 run at the moment. I think you're seeing a lot of energy from both teams at the moment, and Reagan told us that this was definitely going to be a big factor in this game, and that was a great play by her. And a hard hit by number 7 again on the
Patriots are second set. Number 4 for serving. A nice hit over from Ilya Nooner. Ooh, a spike from the Reds.
Another phenomenal hit from John Carroll. It seemed like they're coming out with a lot out of that. Last set. A hard set again by number 4 on the Patriots. And a phenomenal hustle by them, really keeping the ball alive. Another great block. A beautiful spike and a beautiful setup and work by John Carroll. They really came out strong in this set. They're leading 7-1. I feel like that's a big momentum swing we're seeing.
I really wonder in these moments when a team comes out very strong from a break, what their coach told them during the break. And what the Reds coach is telling them right now during this timeout.
You can see a lot of communication from the John Carroll coach at the moment and from coach on the Reds, really talking to their teams. Coach H also mentioned Brooke Schultz on their team has really stepped up recently improving her serve and receive numbers tremendously. So that's someone you should look out for.
Patriots number 4 serving. Ooh.
And a hard hit by Paige, just out of bounds. Well, too hard.
The Patriots are now up by 7.
Patriots.
Yeah, Reagan did a great job keeping that up.
Great block and return by Paige Jones.
Red's doing well here.
And that's Ilya Nooner with the hard hit, leading the Patriots to be out of control. Phenomenal play by her. She's been playing excellent so far in this game.
Yep, Arden Fisher just came in replacing Sam. Paige. And unfortunately, she will not make it over the net.
And she will come out. And return another serve, not making it over. Ball will come back to the Reds. For Ilya Nooner, giving it a chance.
The score is 9-3. Patriots leading.
Good serve by Ilya.
Ooh, and Morgan for the Reds attempts to get the ball over, but she's unable to.
That was a great across-the-body hit from number 18, the left side hitter on John Carroll. That was Mia Jovek. She's got a lot of times where she's gone really up in the air and hit it down hard, leading to points for the Patriots. A great return by Sam. Getting it to Reagan for another point. Oh, and that almost didn't get over for the Patriots. Reagan keeping it in play, hustling back to her spot.
Yeah, that was really nice hustling there from Reagan.
Another strong hit and spike from number 18 on John Carroll, Mia Jovek. She's been a phenomenal player for them from the left. And a great hit by Reagan there once again.
The Reds are now losing by 6 points. Arden Fisher serving for RPCS. Nice save there from Nora Campbell. Nori once again, and Paige hits it over.
A really strong play here from both teams, hustling to keep it in, and Reds were just not quite able to, but that was a great hustle from both Reagan and Paige on that play. Arden will come out. And number 21 on John Carroll, Madeline Kimmel will serve. Another point for Reagan. She is truly an outstanding player.
Ilya Nooner coming in for Nora Campbell right now. The freshman has really shown how much she can hit the ball right here with her strong serves and spikes.
John Carroll hustled to keep that one in, and a slight miscommunication from the Reds, but managed to get it, but then kept it up from Brady in a phenomenal play. Ball will be awarded to John Carroll.
That was an amazing job from the Reds, keeping the ball in play. And the Patriots will make some substitutions. The score is now 13-6. The Patriots on top. Rebecca Williams serving. And Ilya Nooner spikes the ball.
You can see she really brings energy out for the crowd. A lot of her fellow classmates out here to support her.
Red serving. Another spike from Ilya Nooner. Morgan hits it over.
John Carroll not able to make that one over. Ball will return to the Reds as they are trailing by 5. Your score currently is 13-8. Ace for the Reds. Looks like that hit Ilya in the face a bit through the head. Reds will serve. Ilya. John Carroll able to return that one, but a great block from number 12 on the Reds. Can they get it over? Yes, they can. That was by Paige Jones.
That was a strong hit from John Carroll, but it was out of bounds. The Reds are now only trailing by 2 points. That is 13-11.
You can truly see the amount of enthusiasm and joy that they each bring each other on the team. The Reds really showing that great community that they have. The Reds trailing by 2 now. Your score is 11-13.
The Reds will begin with the serve.
A good rally between them. Reagan able to keep it up.
Nice diving save from John Carroll. They keep the play alive. Ilya Nooner hits it over.
And phenomenal spike from number 7 once again on the Patriots. That was Shania Ojibwe. A dive from number 12 on the Reds. Managed to get that one. And a phenomenal block by Paige Jones.
The score is now 14-2. The Reds still trailing by 2 points. 14-12. Arden Fisher now in for the Reds, but Paige Jones will have the serve.
Sam just checked out there. And that's an ace for the Reds by Paige Jones.
That's great to see from Paige as she was unable to hit her last serve over the net. Amazing ace. 1 point game now. Paige Jones once again, serving. She hits it out of bounds. Paige will now come out of the game. And number 10 for the Patriots, serving.
And that went out of bounds. Great recognition by Ilya Nooner. And as going on with the Think Pink note, you can see the coaching staff and your line judges from the JV team wearing shirts that they were able to wear through the school day, representing the Dig Pink game today.
Patriots now leading by 2 once again. And Nori Campbell comes onto the court, replacing Ilya Nooner. John Carroll, number 8, is serving. And she hit the ball out of bounds, so the Reds will gain a point.
It is now a 1 point difference. The Reds only trailing by that one, 15-16. Patriots will serve again. As number 16 for them checks out. Samantha Foley coming out.
It's interesting to see with volleyball how before each serve, every player has a different way that they control the ball before the serve. Similar to how basketball players before they take free shots. And the Reds gain a point.
Reds still trailing by 1, 16-17. I feel like we are seeing a bit of a momentum shift once again here in the Reds' favor. Do you agree?
Yeah, I definitely agree, John, from RPCS, but now have really come back and shown their competitiveness once again. We can just see all the joy from this Reds team as Arden Fisher comes off the field celebrating herself and her teammates.
and a dive for the Patriots. That was a really great hustle play. And one returning from Sam Spensieri. Reds get a point there. Ilya coming back in for Nori Campbell. Excitement as she returns. A spike for Ilya. Able to be returned. Number 16 on the Reds, unable to get that one over. That was Emily Zentez, who also at RPCS takes French and Spanish, is fluent in both. Serve goes up. Ilya Nooner, that one going out of bounds. Patriots up by 3, 20-17.
John Carroll, Rebecca Williams, serving. She is not able to get the ball over the net. The Reds gain a point. RPCS is now serving number 16. Emmy's. The
ball will return to the red side. Trailing by 1, let's see what they can do. Great. Oh, and a attempt at a block from Paige and Ilya there, unable to point for John Carroll.
Number 4 for John Carroll serving. And the Reds were unable to get the ball over the net. The score is now 22-19. John Carroll leading by 3.
Yep, we'll see as they approach the 25 mark. They can execute that here. Reds got to really defend. And that's another point for them. 23-19, Reds still trailing. A timeout is taken.
Now, the Reds have an opportunity to come back in this set right now. But they will need to be incredible on their defense, not letting John Carroll score any points. We see Coach Ike for RPCS really telling her team how they need to be controlling the ball in these next few minutes.
As the Reds break out of the huddle, we're approaching the end of the second set. And that's out of bounds. That is a really big play and moment there. The Reds will get the ball back, only trailing by 3 now.
Paige Jones coming off of the court. Arden Fisher replacing her. And the Reds will serve.
A point for the Reds there, only trailing by 2 now. Sam Spensieri will take the serve. And a great play by the Reds. That was a race. Only trailing by 1 now. Coming back.
They're able to take over this set now, which has really been amazing to see the Reds come back after trailing by so much in the beginning of this set.
That's a point for John Carroll, though. That's again number 18 on that side. Really showing some strong talent for the Patriots. That's Mia Jovic, who has been an outstanding player so far for the Patriots. And that's another big play off the serve. That one not making it over rewards the Reds with the ball again as they only trail by 1.
Ilya Nooner serving for the Reds. A hard hit by her. And John Carroll hits it out of bounds.
Yes, the score is now tied with both teams at a match point. Timeout taken. Gets the Reds fueled. Both teams at match point right now. We'll see how they each come out of this. The Reds will have the ball. A big moment here to end the second set.